And we welcome you back inside the Raleigh County Convention Center as Video Productions continuing coverage of this Raleigh County Middle School event continues. I'm Maris Lowry with Mark Montgomery's here, and we're waiting on Bill O'Brien. Bill's actually doing homework, and we're waiting to get Bill to come over. And I'm going to turn it over to Bill. Bill, I was pinch hitting till you got here, and now Bill's made it back to courtside, so I'm going to turn the headsets over to him.
Maris, you're on a roll. Did you get into my Pepsi, though? That's what I want to know. Just talking to the head coach for the Wildcats, Anthony Daniels. Very pleasant young man to chat with, asking him about his team. Didn't get a chance to talk to Coach Damian Tunstall for Park Middle School. I do remember Damian, though. He was a star player for the Beckley Flying Eagles back in the day. And didn't get a chance to get to him. We really haven't had a whole lot of time between games. Well, Coach, this is one of those times when, you're coming to the end of your regular year. The Wildcats are 10-8. They have won both regular season matchups with Park. The first one was a 10-point win. The second one was within a point or two, very close. And Coach Daniels is expecting that today.
Consolation games are tough. You're coming off, both teams coming off losses, obviously, and that's why they're in the consolation. So you're basically playing for pride. Your season ends after tonight, and it's hard to beat somebody 3 times. That old slogan, and it really truly is. It's hard. So Trap Hill, even though they, like you said, they've won the first 2 once, but double digits in a real close game. So I got a feeling it'll be just like our first game. It'll be close, be exciting, see who kind of fights through the nerves to start with and then gets their games going.
And as you said a couple of times in our first broadcast, the players just need to get used to the environment here because it's so different under this dome. Even with high school players and college players coming in here, this is such a different background, and it takes a little while to get used to it.
Yeah, it's a big time arena, field. There's no walls behind the basket. You got a lot of open. You got you don't have a roof on top of you, and especially I really, people probably getting tired of me saying it. I really think in the first game having the college 3-point line really affected the young ladies because they're used to playing on courts that have the 1 3-point line, and we saw them like in Becca Stratton's case. Every shot except the one they made was short, and so.
Yeah, I was looking at the first game. There was only 1 3-point made for each team in that first game, and Park came in at a great disadvantage because their top player, Emma Meadows, was not able to play due to injury, and she led them in scoring and in just about every category, and yet Park was able to win the ball game by 4, 28-24. So that was our first one. This next one's coming up in less than 5 minutes. Let's take a break, and we'll be back with the opening lineups after you see and hear these messages on Video Productions.
Folks, to the most mouth-watering showdown on television, the Hangry Games Ultimate Snack-Off, right here at your local Little General store. As the snacks fly and the deli slices, remember, dear viewers, every item they're using can be found at your nearest Little General store, where creativity meets convenience. Keep your appetites brave and your snacks ready.
Life doesn't wait, so neither should your care. Whether it's a cough, fever, or stomach bug, Access Plus is here for those urgent moments.
From bumps and bruises to stitches and even x-rays, we've got you covered with extended hours and walk-in care for the whole family.
You do not have to be an Access Health patient to be seen. No appointments, no hassle, just quality care when you need it.
Access Health, where care meets community.
Hey, Chris, are you snowed in too?
Nah, man, I'm staying nice and warm from the heat coming off all these deals at Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall.
Oh, good for you, man.
For limited time, get up to $10,500 off remaining 2024 GMC Sierra 1500 Denali's.
Hey, can I come over there?
Sure, man.
Oh, this is a lot warmer.
GMC, we are professional grade.
Hey, my name's Paige, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is the crispiness of the breading and the tenderness of the filet. It's tasty, it's warm, it's total satisfaction.
Hi, this is Tanya, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is that warm bun, the perfectly seasoned chicken, and that pickle. Woo! I love it. There's a taste of my childhood in every bite.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment Champion Mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
Compliance helped me lose 50 pounds by freeing up tasks like payroll, HR, and bookkeeping. I'm now free to do what I want.
With Compliance, you can do what you want to do. Compliance, we've got your back office.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us, New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton, or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us, New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
And we are back at the Dave Barksdale Court under the dome at the Armory in Beckley. Yours truly, Bill O'Brien, along with Coach Mark Montgomery. And this is the second of 4 games here on Video Productions, middle school games. This is the boys' consolation game between Park Middle School of Beckley and the Tramp Hill Middle School Wildcats from out your way. Tramp Hill, you know, I remember the high school days, and now they've got some talent here at the middle school level.
Yep, they kept old Trap Hill High's colors and mascot, Glendaniel, West Virginia, and got a beautiful school there built right across from the high school.
A lot of good people out that way, and they can play basketball too. Let's give you the opening lineups for Coach Anthony Daniels. 10-8 is their record. Hunter Aliff will start, wearing number 3. Number 10 is Jason Milam. Cole Gosnell, he's their leading scorer and wears number 11. Number 33 is Caleb Fraley, and Mason Toller is wearing number 35. For Park Middle School, they will start Micah Hamby, wearing number 2. Rode Fogel wears number 3. Their top player is a 7th grader, Zayden Hill Johnson, who wears number 25. Ross Dumas is 14, and Ken Williams is number 24. So there you've got it. Park with an 8-12 record under third-year head coach Damian Tunstall. Had a chance during the commercials to go over and say hi to him. Had not seen him since his days at Woodrow Wilson when he was a star player for the Flying Eagles. And I said, how long you been doing this? He said, 3rd year here. And he said, I coached 3 years in elementary school before that. And he's slim and trim. Looks like he still plays ball, Coach. So there you got it. 2 good young coaches here in the middle school ranks. Both teams are young. Both teams have talent. And we expect a close game here this afternoon. All of the players are getting introduced. As we mentioned, we'll have 2 more games after this one. Both of them will be championship games. And Maris Lowry is here. He can't get enough basketball. That's what it's all about. Shady Spring Independence will play at 7, probably a little later than that now since we're going to get started late here for this second game. So we'd say right around 7:30 for Shady and Independence girls. And then Shady and Independence boys will play for the title at around 9 o'clock. So that's the schedule here on Video Productions. Of course, we've got our A team here today. Nick Eskin, he's the heavy hitter. Nick in the afternoon is working as our producer-director, and we're working 2 cameras today. Jackie Moon and Cameron Ball are taking care of those duties. Wildcats will be the home team in the white uniforms with red numerals and trim, and Park, just as in the previous game, wearing the Road dark green with white numerals and trim. So, Mark, you mentioned about playing on this court, playing in this building, and I imagine we're going to have a little more offense than we had the first game.
Yeah, I would think so. Like I said, the only difference between middle school athletes and high school, they're a little smaller, not quite as fast or strong, but everything else, they want to win. They play with heart and hustle, and it's important to them, and that's why I think it's great that Video Productions is airing these championship games.
And also on radio, too. By the way, same referees are working both games, and there they are. I can't read your writing.
Well, that's the official's writing, so I'm going to blame it on him. But it must be like mine because I can read. Benjamin Dove, John Davis, and Danny Freeman are our officials.
And they did a great job in the first game.
They sure did.
They really did.
They called it really well. Those games are some middle school games are tougher to call than the top high school games.
So we'll get this one started about 20 minutes late. First game went long, and that's okay because there was plenty of action. And the final in that first game, the ladies' game, Park was victorious over Beckley Stratton 28-24 for the ladies' consolation game. Now Park coming out in the old Woodrow Wilson High School building. They're about to have a brand new gymnasium. It should be ready any time now, we're told. Ready to go. Glad you're with us here on Video Productions, and we are set. Tip controlled by Park. We'll get these players lined up for you because I've not seen either team as well, so you and I get to meet them together.
Looks like Trap Hill starting out in the zone.
Hamby's pass was tipped way in the air, but Park is able to keep it, and now they're not. Aliff winds up with the grab. Lay in, up and in, good by Gosnell. He is their top player, and he showed us why. He broke right to the basket to score.
Yeah, he knew what to do with when he got a good defense, nice outlet pass, good finish.
Hamby passes it off. Bill Johnson, 25, is the top player for Park. High post. Back out it goes. Hamby. That's a name with good athletics in Beckley. 3-ball missing. And here's Aliff racing down the floor. He's got room for a lay-in, and it's blocked. Oh, what a great block that time. We'll come the other way. The Roadrunners living up to their name. And all of a sudden, Milam steals from behind. Gosnell. Step back shot. Short. Rebound scratch for Gosnell has room, goes in and he's fouled. Banked it in, but we're not the NBA. There will not be a continuation foul.
Yeah, so far Trap Hill's really done a good job here working the ball around, pushing towards the basket.
Milam will throw it in. Gosnell asks for his teammates to rotate. He goes in for a little float shot, and he's fouled. In the act of shooting this time. These are 6-minute quarters, 4 6-minute quarters.
Usually when you attack the basketball, when you take the basketball and you attack the basket on any level, good things are going to happen. And that's what you've seen so far. We've had 2 fouls here back-to-back because of Trap Hill's pressure on getting the ball to the basket.
Foul was on Ross Dumas. And Gosnell hits the first of 2 free throws. So he scored all 3 points in the game. Now all 4 points in the game. Park on the attack. Micah Hamby. Over here to Hill Johnson. Long 3, off the mark, no good by Fogel. Rebound followed up and a foul. So it looks like Zayden Hill Johnson will go to the stripe.
it looks like Park's playing 4 out and 1 in, and the 1 in was able to get the rebound. When you're playing a zone, you hope to have good defensive rebounding. In that situation, that wasn't the case.
Foul is on Caleb Fraley. And here is Zayden Hill Johnson. Nothing but net. He looks like a basketball player.
He does. Nice form on the free throw. If they take from the first game, foul shooting will be very important today. That's what won the game for the Park Lady Roadrunners.
Got 1 out of 2. Foul called. You get another shot. Hill's got it. So somebody must have been in the lane too soon. Wildcats 4, Roadrunners 2. Trap Hill from the corner. Gosnell. Count it. A 3-ball. 7 points for him, all of his team's points.
Yeah, he's had a good start here. Very impressive first quarter.
Fogle passes. Hill Johnson with it now. Hamby. He'll let fly with a long ball. That's an air ball. Saved in at the last moment by Racine Green, but right into the hands of one of his opponents. Gosnell has room. Puts it up. Too strong. Followed up. Yes. Nice follow-up.
When you attack the basket with the basketball, whether you finish on the shot or not and you have rebounding, you're normally going to have good success and be able to finish with points.
And the way Fraley got that last bucket. Hamby from downtown. Nope. Foul is going to be called, and that one goes in good.
Big league play there with the finish. I mean, he got fouled and was able to still get enough on it to get it up to the basket.
Kenneth Williams scores for the first time this afternoon. His team was down 9-2 at the time. And with that, a timeout is called. We'll take it with them. We'll be back after this on Video Productions.
Folks, to the most mouth-watering showdown on television, the Hangry Games Ultimate Snack-Off, right here at your local Little General store. As the snacks fly and the deli slices, remember, dear viewers, every item they're using can be found at your nearest Little General store, where creativity meets convenience. Keep your appetites brave and your snacks ready.
Take a ride to the north side and get your big John deal at Mid-State Ford in Summersville. And here's the top 5 reasons to shop Mid-State Ford. You'll find the largest inventory, award-winning service, financing made easy for everyone, highest trade-in value, and the #1.
And we're back now. Kenneth Williams ready to shoot the first of 2 foul shots. I like those sneakers he's got for the second. He only had a 1 shot there because he had made the field goal. Out of bounds, and got to retrieve it. Did it go behind the curtain, Coach? Are you keeping that?
Mentally, that's one.
Trap Hill inbounding.
The Armour has $100,000 worth of curtains.
From the corner. Short. Follow up, foul, and the basket counts.
I tell you what, we see some nice rebounds and finishes here. That's another big league play.
It really is.
You won't be able to see it again here. You won't see any better play on even the high school level.
This guy's a good-looking player, guys. Now makes the three-point play the hard way. So he's got 10 points already. Cole Gosnell. We're late in the first quarter here, and Trap Hill with the big lead. Park Middle School Roadrunners. A record of 8-12 on the year. Hamby lets fly from downtown. Good! Bank shot. How about that?
Yeah, that's from downtown. That was a long shot. He was behind the college line.
Bank is open. Aliff on the weave. Spin move Gosnell, puts it up with one hand, and it rolls off. Tough luck miss.
Yeah, that was a very nice move out front.
Nice pass underneath, laying good. Robert Blaney just into the ball game, scores on a super pass from Hamby.
Yeah, two nice offensive trips by Park the last 2 times down.
Back to a 3-point game. Gosnell passes it off. Here is Aliff. Way too strong. And the ball goes out of bounds to Park. Trap Hill Wildcats under Anthony Daniels. 10-8 on the year. Blaney working the backcourt with Fogel. Now Hamby. From the corner. Passes underneath. Kick ball. Inbounds play coming. .125 left in the first period here in Beckley. No look pass in close. Too strong that time by Kenneth Williams. Long pass down the floor. Watch this. Layup with the left hand too strong by Gosnell. He gets the steal. Going one-on-one against Hamby. And there's the foul. Hamby had no chance. He had to commit that foul, Coach.
Yeah, size differential. And Gosnell, as you can see so far, very impressed by him. His physical play, knows what to do with the basketball. He's an outstanding middle school basketball player.
He's made 3 for 3 foul shooting. Totals 10 points. Now 11. And in the boys' game later on, we're going to see an outstanding player for Independence. There's another foul shot good. Gosnell makes them both. He's got 12 points. And his team is up by 5. Here comes Park. Hamby, across the floor pass. Over to Green. Green goes in for a layup try, and it's blocked. Milam coming down. Gosnell back behind him. Aliff. Back out front to Milam. 40 seconds to play in the first quarter. Toller says, let me try. Puts it up. He's fouled. Mason Toller will go to the line for 2. Telling you about outstanding players in the boys' game, which will take place around 8:30 or 9 o'clock tonight. Independence has Isaiah Gordon, who has scored 1,000 points in a middle school career. He'll be performing tonight.
Yeah, both his parents outstanding athletes themselves, both college players. His dad, Zach, is the head coach, and Isaiah is a heck of a basketball player and got a great future in front of him.
Toller makes the first. One more coming. 1 out of 2. Rebound scrambled for and saved, but right into the hands of Toller. Now Milam. Jump for Gosnell. Nice passing. Underneath. Oh, that went up and in by Fraley. Yeah. He caught that pass that wasn't easy to catch, and he put it in quickly. 7 seconds left in the first quarter. And an 8-point lead for the Wildcats at Trap Hill. 1 second left, they don't know it. Did not look at the clock and did not realize the time was expiring. That's the end of the first. Trap Hill 17, Park 9. We'll take a 1-minute break on Video Productions.
I'm Leanna Burnett with Window World of Beckley. Are you dealing with those cold winter drafts through your windows? Is it causing your energy bills to rise? If you answered yes, Window World can help. Instead of dealing with those old drafty windows another year, call Window World of Beckley today. Yes, we work all year. Our windows are Energy Star efficient and designed to resist extreme weather. Make the smart investment with our no interest for 15 months. Call Window World of Beckley today.
Don't drop the ball. Come see your hometown legends at the all-new Greenbrier Ford in Beckley. We won't be beat.
Hey, my name is Justice, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A nugget trays is that they're all unique. Every nugget you look at is its own different special little nugget. They're great for any occasion, but especially holidays. When you don't have enough time, when you need something quick, that flavor is always poppin'.
I'd like to remind you it's dinner time, but it's always the best time to go to Cracker Barrel. If you're hungry, stop by Cracker Barrel, the old country store. Not only great food and excellent service, but they've got a terrific gift shop. Cracker Barrel in Beckley and in Princeton. This is Bill O'Brien along with Coach Mark Montgomery. Coach, what'd you see after the first quarter?
Really two athletic teams. You know, Trap Hill has the height advantage against Park. You kind of really noticed that as the game went along, and have an outstanding player here in Cole Gosnell for Trap Hill, and he's kind of dominated the first quarter. See what happens here in the second.
Gosnell wearing number 11 on his white outfit. He scored 12 of his team's 17 points. He's got it now. See if they change defenses on him. Lob it into the baseline. Back outside to the guards. Here's Aliff. A runner is good. Hunter Aliff scores for the first time. And it's a 10-point lead. Longest lead by Trap Hill is right here. Blaney. Good hustle. And Coach Anthony Daniels is pleased with the way his players have played so far. Easy for me to say. Green inbounds. Road Fogel has it now. R-H-O-A-D-E, pronounced Road. Nice steal. Lob underneath. Aliff back outside for a three ball from Milam. No. Park's got the rebound, and here they come. They need points right now. Fogel. Over to Green. Nice bank shot. Rasheen Green scores for the first time.
Yeah, he was able to get in there and split that zone. Nice working the ball around for Park.
Toller's got it now, Mason Toller. On the high post. Now three ball, and it's off the iron by Toller. Park's got it. And what do we have? Foul.
Yeah, it's probably a good foul. Park's going to go in for a layup. Sometimes that's, you don't mind to give that up as a defensive player.
Mason Toller's first foul. Coach Tunstall, just with one of those smiles, he knew what happened. That would have been an easy two had that foul not occurred. Fogel passes it off here. Ross Dumas. Now to Blaney. Green. Approaching 4 minutes left in the first half. From the corner, too strong. Milam's got it. Racing up the floor, stops and pops from way outside. It's no good. Dumas rebounds. On the wing, they wanted to shoot the long ball. Let's try a little bit closer. Nice play by Rachel Green. He gave up the three ball and with a spin move, wound up with a 12-footer.
Yep, Parks had some nice trips here. Been able to finish where Trap Hill's had empty sets.
6-point advantage for the Wildcats, and they've got it out of bounds with 3:33 to play in the half. Into Gosnell. They've held him without points here in the second quarter. Puts up a one-hander, and it's no good. Nice rebound by Williams. Roadrunners. Nice steal. Here's Gosnell. He's saying, I'll go on there, and it will not go down. Good defense that time by Green.
Yeah, he was anticipating a little more contact, and he got.
And there is a foul there, speaking of contact. Foul is on Milam. 2 foul shots should be forthcoming. Kenneth Williams, 0 for 1 foul shooting and a field goal for 2 points. Approaching 3 minutes left as you saw the replay, thanks to Little General Stores. Foul shot good by Williams for his 3rd point. So Tramp Hill had a 10-point lead just a minute ago. Now it's been cut in half. Park uses a lot of players, and they can all play. Williams got them both. 4-point lead for the Wildcats from Tramp Hill. Oh, a nice runner by Milam, and he's fouled as the ball goes through. Jason Milam with his first bucket.
Yeah, nice pass there from the wing. Was able to finish. What the Park's done is wherever Gosnell is, they're playing him tough man-to-man and kind of laying back zone on everyone else. Almost a boxing one, but not the same player each time. He's done a good job being able to give the ball up.
Foul shot not good, but I think somebody was in the lane too soon. They'll do it again. Foul, by the way, was on Green. I go back to the days, Coach, when I did Mullins Rebels games, high school, and Tramp Hill Wildcats. Talk about a rivalry. Well, he missed him. Did it happen again? It happened again. This you do not see. Normally, somebody will step in the lane too soon for the other team. Once, but not twice on the same play. So Milam gets a 3rd chance to make this foul shot. Jason Milam. Pretty nice crowd around the arena today. Well, he missed all 3. But it only counts as 1 miss in the scorebook. Green puts the brakes on after a double team and gets it out to Dumas. Now here comes Johnson. Milam. Little Euro step, and it's good. Jason Milam in heavy traffic.
Yeah, it's Gosnell the first quarter, Milam here in the second quarter carrying the Wildcats.
Oh, almost over here. Don't worry, I got my Pepsi under control. Johnson throws up a wild one, gets it back. Around the horn they go. A runner, Green, rims out, no. Still fighting for the rebound, and Tramp Hill's got it. Up the floor to Stone. Colt Stone now back to Gosnell. Nope, a little bit too short.
The Tramp Hill likes to push the ball and they get the chance out on the fast break.
Less than 2 minutes to go till halftime. Bad pass. It was tipped away that time. And they called traveling. So each team gets a turnover in the space of 2 seconds. 8-point lead, Tramp Hill. And Park will inbound. Hamby back at point guard. He's got it now. Kicked out of bounds. 1:35 left till halftime. We'll have the Pepsi-Cola inside the numbers during our halftime show. We'll recap the first game if you missed it. Tell you about the next 2 games. Green. Knocked away by Aliff. Green's got it. Hamby. He's double teamed. The ball taken right out of his hands by Gosnell. Cole going down for the lay-in. Count it. Gosnell now 14 points. His first points here in this quarter, and it's back to a 10-point advantage.
Yeah, he does a real good job being aware of who's defending him. He had the height advantage. Just took it to the basket and was able to finish.
Blaney Hamby, he's in trouble again. Gets out of trouble.
Yeah, I like his fire and grit. He's right in there with the big guys battling.
That was a nice pass to the corner. Green back over to Hamby. Again, they're double teaming him, and a foul is called. 33 seconds left. First half of game number 2 of 4 here on Video Productions. Braden Mashore comes into the ball game for Park, wearing number 4. In close. Johnson puts it up. He's fouled.
Yeah, nice out of bounds play. He had position. Good entry pass. Put Trap Hill in the bind. Going to the line here to try to pick up a couple points the hard way.
Zayden Hill Johnson, 2 for 2 foul shooting so far. A lot of arc to it, and the left-hander makes it.
For him, it's easy.
Yeah. Back to a single-digit deficit for the Roadrunners. He got 1 out of 2, but his teammate gets the rebound. Here's Williams, zigging, zagging through a triple team, and he misses the lay-in. Here come the Wildcats on the run. Milam, little finger roll. How about that lay-in? Wow, Jason Milam scores. That's the longest lead here at 11. Hamby passes underneath. He's got a teammate right there, and there's the foul with 4 seconds left. Mark, what do you think?
Yeah, that was a nice play there for Trap Hill. And you get to see it again here. And then, of course, you got to, like Park, pushing the ball right back down the floor here.
Foul is going to be called on Jason Milam for the Wildcats. That's his second. And Kenneth Williams, who's 2 out of 3 foul shooting, will go up there. Nope. One more coming.
If you're Trap Hill, you have plenty of time right here. Get the ball out, get it down the floor real quick. Park has time if they can get a rebound, get a shot back up.
Williams missed them both. Park gets the rebound. Johnson had it for a moment, and the buzzer stops the play. That's the end of an exciting first half of play. Here under the dome at the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center, this is the boys' middle school consolation game. And at halftime, it's Trap Hill 27, Park 16. Back with a recap after these words on Video Productions.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment champion mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
Compliance helped me lose 50 pounds by freeing up tasks like payroll, HR, and bookkeeping. I'm now free to do what I want.
With compliance, you can do what you want to do. Compliance, we've got your back office.
Take a ride to the north side and get your big John deal at Mid-State Ford in Summersville. And here's the top 5 reasons to shop Mid-State Ford. You'll find the largest inventory, award-winning service, financing made easy for everyone, highest trade-in value. And the number 1 reason to shop Mid-State Ford is where you'll find your big John deal. Mid-State Ford in Summersville, MidStateFordWV.com.
And we are back. Glad you're with us here at the Dave Barksdale Court under the dome of the Armory in Beckley, West Virginia. I'd like to remind you that one of our sponsors is Affinity Coal at Sophia, West Virginia. If you're looking for a great job with wonderful benefits, go to the Guard Shack there at Affinity Coal in Sophia, or check them out on their Facebook page under United Coal Company. United Coal Company on Facebook, and you can get all the details. Yours truly, Bill O'Brien, along with Coach Mark Montgomery. And, Coach, I got you with a mouthful, so I'll let you swallow that for a moment.
I'm good. Go
You're
ahead.
good now? Okay. So let's get your assessment of the first half of play.
Well, I'll tell you what, I like both the action, both teams pushing the ball up and down the floor. The first quarter we saw outstanding play by Cole Gosnell, and then Park went on a run there to the first half of the second quarter, cut that 10-point lead down, and then Milam for Trap Hill took over, and he and Gosnell together pushed the lead back out. Two nice basketball teams. Trap Hill's looking to run a little bit more. Park's getting the ball down here, running their offense. Four out, one in. It's been a good, interesting game, exciting game to watch.
Really has been. Trap Hill got an 8-point lead at the end of the first quarter, had a 10-point lead midway through the second quarter, and then Park started chipping away and got it down to a 4-point game before Trap Hill got it together again and got out to an 11-point advantage here at intermission. Pepsi Cola brings you our look inside the numbers on the Massey Power Sports halftime show. Yeah, I got my Pepsi right here, and it's not going to leave my hand. Park, here is their scoring unofficially. Kenneth Williams with 4. Racine Green has 4. Zayden Hill Johnson has been held to 3. Micah Hamby has 3. Robert Blaney has 2 points. For Trap Hill, Cole Gosnell with 14 points, 12 of them coming in the first quarter of play. Jason Milam with 6. Caleb Fraley has 4. Hunter Aliff 2. And Mason Toller has 1 point. Team totals, Park with 5 field goals, 1 from long range, 5 of 9 foul shooting for their 16 points. For Trap Hill, 10 field goals, twice as many as the Roadrunners, 1 long ball completed, and 6 out of 7 foul shots for their 27 points. So there you go. That's the halftime stats. If you missed the first game today, we had a barn burner between Park Middle School and Beckley Stratton on the ladies' side. And that came right down to the end where Park defeated Beckley Stratton 28-24. Quite a game, and that was something to enjoy. Now, the next 2 games coming up later on, probably about 7:30, is when we'll have the ladies' championship game between Shady Spring and Independence. Maris Lowry will have that game here on Video Productions. And then the boys' championship between those 2 schools, Shady Spring and Independence, starts probably close to 9 o'clock tonight here under the dome at the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center. We'll take a break and come back as our halftime show on Massey continues on Video Productions.
Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
Unlock the money already in your home at City National Bank. Consolidate loans or fund your next big project with a home equity line of credit with a great low intro rate. Visit your local branch to get started. City National Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. Learn more at homeequity.bankatcity.com.
It's fourth down.
down, seconds on the clock. He hands it off, finds a hole in the middle. Clear, nothing but incredible. A touchdown for the win. I can't believe it.
Pizza, better with Pepsi.
The path to a rewarding, well-paying career is close to home. Discover what WVU Tech graduates already know. We're a small campus with big opportunities. With hands-on experience in high-demand programs like hospitality, forensic investigations, cybersecurity, engineering, and nursing, you'll be prepared to enter the workforce, solving West Virginia's most important problems. We know that you can change the world, and it starts here at home.
Hey, Chris, are you snowed in too?
Nah, man, I'm staying nice and warm from the heat coming off all these deals at Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall.
Oh, good for you, man.
For limited time, get up to $10,500 off remaining 2024 GMC Sierra 1500 Denali's.
Hey, can I come over there?
Sure, man.
Oh, this is a lot warmer.
GMC, we are professional grade.
And back we are. Just out of camera view off to our left is where Trap Hill is warming up. There you go. And at the far right side of your screen, you can see the Roadrunners from Beckley's Park Middle School. I'd like to remind you that one of our sponsors is WVOT and Dr. John Tabbitt. If you need help, you've been in a car wreck or maybe a sports injury, trust me, Coach Montgomery and I have both used the services of Dr. Tabbitt, and he is a number one first rate. He'll get you done. He and his staff are fantastic. There they are. WVOT, we thank them for sponsoring part of our broadcast today. Thank you, Dr. John Tabbitt, for everything.
He is outstanding.
Indeed. All right, Coach. Last second comment. If you're Park Middle School, what do you do to get back in this game?
Well, if I'm Park, I'm going to really make an emphasis on being in front of Gosnell and Milam when they have the ball. Need to be careful of trying to penetrate through Trap Hill's zone, maybe work the ball around a little bit more. But other than that, they've been, they've had success. But Trap Hill wants to get the ball out and run. You stop that by getting baskets and forcing Trap Hill to take the ball out of bounds and not get these long rebounds off of long shots equal fast break points for Trap Hill.
There you heard it. I'd like to thank our super crew today. Nick Eskins, the heavy hitter, is our producer-director here at Side Court at the Dave Barksdale Court. Jackie Moon and Cameron Ball are working our cameras. And we'd like to thank Keith Thompson from WJLS for his help in the preparation of our broadcast. I'm Bill O'Brien, along with Coach Mark Montgomery. And let's take a look and see who Park is going to come out with. That's Hamby and Fogel and Green. Also Williams and Hill Johnson. Wildcats in the zone, and we're ready to go. 2 more 6-minute quarters of middle school basketball on Video Productions. Hill Johnson, he's going to have to get into the offense a little bit more, and so is Williams for Park to be successful. Here it comes, blocked. He puts it back up short. Tipped around, and Wildcats have a good hustle by Hunter Aliff. Passes it across. How did he put the brakes on? Bank shot, Gosnell, count it. He's got 16, Coach.
Yeah, he's very impressive. I can't say enough about him. There's that transition fast break points again.
Longest lead here, 13 points.
I like Park set, though. They got a good look. They went high-low with a wing break into the basket.
Hamby from way outside, and it's off the back brace. Trap Hill's got the rebound. Little layup, it's good, and a foul. 3-point chance coming. Oh, that was nice by Milam. He's got 8 points, all field goals.
Yeah, really, Park's having trouble guarding both Milam and Gosnell. You see it here again. Just a good physical move to the basket. That's a big league play right there for a middle school player.
Foul is on Zayden Hill. That is his third personal foul. So that was huge. Top player in foul trouble. Free throw no good that time by Milam. Look at Hamby. Nice shot. Micah Hambry darted it amongst the tall timber to score.
Yeah, good answer.
Gosnell turn around, fade away, count it. 18 for Gosnell. Wow.
I mean, I just keep saying that was very impressive too. Just to stop, turn around, fade away. Very impressive.
Sure, Liberty High School, the Raiders are happy to see that. This guy's going to help them out. Vogel can't penetrate that zone. Hamby out of the corner to Green, and it's in and out. Tough luck miss, and the rebound to Caleb Fraley. Entry pass in close. Short shot rolls off the iron, no good. Well, Ayla thought he had that one. Hamby gets around the defender. Makes his move to the corner. Still going. And as he goes, he's fouled.
Like his tenacity, he's not afraid to take it in there and battle.
Under 4 minutes to go. Foul, by the way, called on Toller, his second. Green scores for the third time.
Yeah, Trap Hill has done a very good job on defending under the basket out of bounds. Parks got some good looks, some good finishes.
Aliff has to get rid of it. Over here to Milam. He goes through the zone. Whips a pass off to the corner. Long shot, just missed. Followed up, no. Boy, that height advantage by the Wildcats. That one misses. And what do we have? Timeout. So a timeout in the ball game, third quarter, 3:15 left in it, and a 13-point lead for Trap Hill. Back after this on Video Productions.
It's fourth down, seconds on the clock. He hands it off, finds a hole in the middle. Clear, nothing but
Brian moves!
Incredible. A touchdown for the win. I can't believe it.
Pizza, better with Pepsi.
Compliance helped me lose 50 pounds by freeing up tasks like payroll, HR, and bookkeeping. I'm now free to do what I want.
With compliance, you can do what you want to do. Compliance, we've got your back office.
Here we grow again. Pioneer Community Bank is proud to offer a network of banks right here in our communities. By offering you more locations, Pioneer continues to meet all your banking needs where you are. Please stop by our New Harper Road location. We are truly investing in Southern West Virginia.
Ready to go. Inbounds play to the Wildcats. They've got a 13-point lead late in the third. Under to Gosnell. He's collapsed upon, so they'll try a three, and it goes in. Jason Milam in double figures now with 11 points. Nice shot. In and out, Coach.
Yeah, he got the shooter's roll. Had a good follow through.
And the good inside-outside play. That's Dumas with it. Give and go, and back to Hamby from three. And it's good. He got the shooter's touch.
He's knocked a couple of those down. He gets good arc. He's not afraid to shoot it.
Turn around, fade away. Aliff, no. And Parks got the rebound. They need some points right here. Hamby darts through the big guys and passes underneath. The short shot is missed by Williams. Green gets it back. He dribbles his way through Trap Hill traffic. Put up and a foul. As Kenneth Williams tried to score, he's fouled. He should get two shots.
Yeah, he's battling in there for the rebounds, hitting those boards. A really nice play. He has the physical stature to go against these two inside players for Trap Hill.
And that's a big foul against Trap Hill. Jason Milam with his third foul. He's one of the guys the coach was just referring to. Williams shooting and missing. He has now made 2 out of 6. Kenneth Williams, 4 total points today. One more coming. Williams is no good on both. Aliff rebounds. Toller from downtown. Count it. Mason Toller with his first bucket to go along with a foul shot. And it's a 15-point lead. Here's Hamby going against Gosnell. Dumas lets fly from long range. Grazes the side of the rim, and it goes out of bounds. Touch last by the Wildcats.
Yeah, if you're going to depend on the three, when you're behind by 15, you really got to get on a hot streak, and that's not happening.
Hamby's got it. He's made 2 long balls. Dumas, give and go. It goes off the shoe top of Mashore. So that's a turnover. No points for Park. And Trap Hill, they won both games in the regular year. And they're looking good here this afternoon. Layup missed that time by Fraley.
Yeah, he got a good look.
Oh, he did get it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, good job on the press, good passing, good attacking the basket.
Saw it pop out, it went in. My bad.
You got to like Trap Hill. They're very aggressive with the ball, taking it to the basket. Sometimes you don't see that on the middle school level. Very impressed with that.
Whistle again, and substitution. Robert Blaney will come into the ball game. And so will Zayden Hill Johnson. Dumas sits down, so does Green. Roadrunners inbounding. Needing points, really, there's a foul. Not a shooting foul. To the corner. Lob pass underneath. Williams skied high to get the pass, but short on the turnaround. Here comes Gosnell. And he throws it. Woo, a little bit too strong. Intercepted by the Roadrunners' Kenneth Williams. Here's Hamby. Under a minute to go, third quarter. Blaney. And he's got a teammate under the basket, couldn't get it to him. Hamby now through a double team. Passes underneath, and it's out of bounds to the Roadrunners.
I really like Hamby. He's aggressive. He takes it in there. He's not, he's not intimidated by the size of Trap Hill. You gotta like it.
Well, the way he darts around, there's Kenneth Williams scoring in close. Back to a 13-point lead. And a bad pass. So with 20 seconds to go in the third, Park with a chance to cut into this lead. It was an 11-point deficit at intermission.
Well, Park's found something here with Williams inside. I mean, he's got the stature to really battle and be successful in the lane there around the basket.
Hill Johnson sees room, lays it up and in. His first basket this afternoon. Zayden Hill Johnson. If they're going to win, Park needs to get the ball to him. And there's a foul in the center circle with 1.6 ticks left in the third.
Here we go. Absolutely. Here we go. Chief.
Trap Hill inbounds. Jason Milam will throw it in. This has got to be a quick pass and a quick shot. And Coach Anthony Daniels is telling him he's got a man wide open, and he messes up the pass. Ow. He was looking to shoot at Hunter Aliff, and it rolled right down his leg, and that ends the quarter. Well, it's where we started this quarter, an 11-point lead for Trap Hill. We'll be back with the finale. One more quarter to go from the Armory on Video Productions.
Doesn't wait, so neither should your care. Whether it's a cough, fever, or stomach bug, Access Plus is here for those urgent moments.
From bumps and bruises to stitches and even x-rays, we've got you covered with extended hours and walk-in care for the whole family.
You do not have to be an Access Health patient to be seen. No appointments, no hassle, just quality care when you need it.
Access Health, where care meets community.
Every bite better with Pepsi.
Yeah, this is. I mean,
okay. Now we'd like to remind you that if you're looking for a plumber, we've got a suggestion for you. And it always seems like when you have plumbing problems, they come at the worst time. That's why you need to have the number 253-HELP right there on your refrigerator. That's Modley's Plumbing and Heating. They'll take care of your problem. 253-HELP. Ready for the last quarter of play, and the Wildcats from Trap Hill with the lead of 11 and the basketball.
I tell you, if you're Trap Hill, don't feel safe here now. Park's shown some bright spots offensively.
3 ball coming. That's an air ball by Milam. And here come the Roadrunners. They need points now. Johnson back outside to Hamby from downtown. It's off the mark. Park had the rebound, and now it's anybody's ball. Roadrunners get it. Mashore. And what do we have, a timeout? Yeah. So Coach Damian Tunstall for the Park Roadrunners want just a quick timeout here.
Well, I think he feels that every possession is going to be important here coming down, towards the end of the game. And with Trap Hill's quick scoring chances, he wants to make sure he gets a good play drawn up.
Well, we've had plenty of basketball today, 2 more games to come. But if you're looking for bowling, Leisure Lanes on Johnstown Road in Beckley reminds you they've got futuristic bowling every Friday and Saturday night from 10 p.m. until midnight. If you're looking for fun family entertainment and a nice snack bar too, it's Leisure Lanes on Johnstown Road in Beckley. All right, Coach, here we go. Park will inbound. Way out to Hamby. Johnson stops and pops. That's an air ball. Followed up by Williams, and he's fouled. He'll get 2. Obviously, Zayden Hill-Johnson needs to be within 5 feet of the basket. Williams is another inside player for Park. And this time it'll be Kenneth Williams to the line. He's made 2, and he's missed 5 at the charity stripe.
Those foul shots are important. I'm just telling you, make your foul shots. It increases your opportunity to win games immensely.
5:15 left in the game. We've got a little footwear activity to take care of. Jason Milam is tying those laces on his pink kicks. I'm looking around, one player has orange shoes, another one has multicolored. Another one for Park has neon green. Wow. All right, back to business. Here's Williams. And he rattles it in good.
No comment on the different shoe colors from the coach.
You sound like Maris Lowry. He was in the shoe business for years. Both foul shots by Williams are good. He's got 8 points. Right now, it's just sort of an individual thing for basketball players to have their own shoes. Nice steal by Hamby. Hamby coming down, now retreats. He's being guarded by Cole Stone. And we've got an out-of-bounds play to the Roadrunners. Just over 5 minutes left in the ball game. And a single-digit deficit for Park Middle School out of Beckley.
You like Hamby. He's got a nose for the ball. That was a great defensive play.
And it rolls in for Williams. He's in double figures. Now we got us a game again. 7-point lead for the Wildcats. Here's the man, Gosnell, and he's fouled. In the regular year, Trap Hill won both of the games against Park. One by 10, the other one by a point or 2. So here's the replay on that last
Yeah, just a good, hard physical drive. He does a great job getting the ball to the basket. Trap Hill's kind of got away from that. They haven't taken care of the basketball, and a lot of that has to do with Park's pressure. Everything that Park needs to do is, working for him right now. And like you said at the beginning of the quarter, Trap Hill needs to be careful here. I mean, Park can come right back here, and they have.
Gosnell has made 5 out of 6. Now 6 out of 7. 19 points for Cole Gosnell. Here comes Hill Johnson. He's going to go coast to coast, maybe. Green's got it back. No shot clock here in high school or middle school play. Hamby's shot was blocked, and it goes out of bounds to the Roadrunners. 2 games coming up, championship games. The girls' game will start after this one, probably around 7:20. Turnaround shot, that's partially blocked. Followed up and in by Green. He's got 8 off the bench. And look at here. Back to a 6-point lead. Gosnell says, give it to me. 3-ball airborne. No. Roadrunners have it. Good rebound by Blaney, and here we come the other way. Green's got it. He sees room. Now he puts the brakes on. 3-ball coming. Short. Tipped away, and Park's got it. Hamby from way out. That misses everything. That was way too far away for him, Coach.
Yeah, but I tell you what, Park's winning the 50-50 ball. Any balls that are up in the air, they've been getting them here, especially on the offensive end.
Trap Hill on the attack. Mason Toller. His pass intercepted. Here comes Johnson. Puts it up and missed. Rebound Williams. He's fouled. He'll get 2 shots. Kenneth Williams. He's a streak shooter. He made 2 in a row, missed 4. Now he's made 2 in a row at the line. 10 total points for him. Kenneth Williams with a 6-point game. Still plenty of time left.
He's been the man here for Park on the offensive end. Trap Hill, they want to cool Park's pressure off. They get the ball in the hands of Gosnell or Milam down here on the offensive end.
Williams misses the first. Looks like Mighty Maris has done his homework, and he will be at the microphone for the next 2 games, the championship games between Shady Spring and Independence. Both games, both the girls and the boys coming up. Missed them both. Streaky foul shooter. And the rebound to Milam. He had to give a little extra effort to get it. He's got it now. Milam in front of his coach. Passing. Now in close. Ball stabbed away and stolen by Hamby. 6-point game. Hamby's got the ball. Knocked away from him. And a foul. It's kicked. No foul. Here's Park. Micah Hamby passes it off. Blaney. Hamby again. Do a double team. Passes in close to Williams. Banks it too strong. Gets it back. It's no good, but he's fouled. He'll get 2 more free throws. This time he's got to make them.
Yeah, he's had the opportunities here. I mean, doing a good job getting the ball inside. He's getting fouled, but he's not being able to finish at the foul line.
He's made 4 out of 11. So his 12th coming here. Kenneth Williams. There he goes. Now we got a 5-point game.
Park's just been chipping away at it, winning the 50-50 ball opportunities, giving the Trap Hill 1 shot down there on the offensive end.
And they've held Gosnell in check. Williams makes them both. Big free throws. Now it's a 4-point game, and the all-court pressure is on. Up to Colt Stone. Passes underneath, and it's out of bounds. Couldn't handle the pass that time. Good, Aliff. Wow. How about a turnaround on this? And we got a timeout called. 2:49 to play in the game. Let's pause for this on Video Productions.
It's fourth down, second. Clock. He hands it off. Finds a hole in the middle. Clear. Nothing. Brian moves. Incredible. A touchdown for the win. I can't believe it.
Pizza, better with Pepsi.
Compliance helped me lose 50 pounds by freeing up tasks like payroll, HR, and bookkeeping. I'm now free to do what I want.
With compliance, you can do what you want to do. Compliance, we've got your back office.
Here we grow again. Pioneer Community Bank is proud to offer a network of banks right here in our communities. By offering you more locations, Pioneer continues to meet all your banking needs where you are. Please stop by our new Harper Road location. We are truly investing in Southern West Virginia. Pioneer Community Bank. Friendly service.
This has been quite a game. Trap Hill has led virtually start to finish, but they had a double-digit lead earlier in this quarter, and now it's down to a 4-point game. Trap Middle getting back on defense, and the Park Roadrunners are ready to go. Hamby wearing number 2, and Braden Mashore is number 4. Here we go. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in regulation. Layup a little bit off the mark by Johnson. Steal by Johnson, puts it up, no. And this time it comes over to Aliff. Wildcats have it. There's a big visit down the floor. Aliff. Here's the man. They have kept it away from him, meaning Cole Gosnell. He scored 12 early in the game, and he's been held in check. Well, look at this. Look at that effort. And a timeout is called by Park. Wow, what an effort by Zayden Hill-Johnson to give his team control of the ball.
Yeah, just good hustle, good physical play. You're going to see it right here again. Good defense. Like I said, they have won every 50-50 ball here in the fourth quarter, and that's why we have such a close game.
I'd like to remind you that our sponsors here, including our friends at, if you're looking for insurance, you want to go to Allstate. Remember, you're always in good hands with Allstate, and you're in good hands with Lori Richmond, the local agent. She's on Market Road in Beckley, and there's her number, 252-8646. Lori Richmond and Allstate, where you're always in good hands. All right, 2:05 to play in regulation. It's a 4-point lead for Trap Hill, and Park has the ball. So, Coach, what are you talking about in the huddle?
Well, I'm still reminded, if I'm Park, I'm telling them, let's keep up what we're doing on defense. It's great. Let's finish these easy shots down there. We're getting good looks. We're just not making them. Relax, shoot the ball. If we get to the foul line, let's make them. If I'm Trap Hill, I'm saying we have a 4-point lead. Let's take it easy, work for a good shot, make good passes.
Well put, Coach. You're ready to get back in off retirement, aren't you?
I love games like this.
This has been fun. 2 more games coming on the championship side, both between Shady and Independence. And Maris Lowry is set to bring them to you here on Video Productions. All right, Micah Hamby. 2 minutes left, 2-minute warning. And number 2 has it. Driving the baseline. Almost stolen that time. Overhanding the ball, they're going to call against Hill-Johnson.
This press is really giving Trap Hill problems.
Both teams have ratcheted up their defense. Inbounds play. Gosnell looking, gets it into Aliff. Gosnell throws it over here. Stone goes up for the layup, and it's on the underside of the backboard. Mashore crashes into the defender. One referee was ready to call a charge. The other is called the block. And the block is on Gosnell.
Yeah, here's another look at it. You can make the call. I'm going to agree with it that it was a block. He kind of skimmed past him. He didn't hit him dead center.
Braden Mishore has not scored today. He's got a chance here in the crunch, and it's no good. One more coming. A 4-point game. Trap Hill has only scored 1 point in this quarter. 1:36 left in it. And he gets 1 out of 2, Mishore. Back to a 3-point game, a 1-possession lead. Hunter Aliff has it. Trap Hill to spread the court just a bit. Over here in front of us. Watch out for the man. Puts up a floater, and Gosnell can't get it. Hamby loses his footing, and look at Damian Tunstall. He is up off the bench, the head coach for the Roadrunners. He's saying, my guy was tripped. Wow, he was shot out of a cannon that time, Coach Tunstall. I'm not sure if they've called anything. What do you see, Mark?
I'm not sure either what he's called. I see this official down here, so that makes me think it's going to be Trap Hill's ball.
I think you're right. Damian Tunstall cannot believe it. 1:13 to play in regulation. A 3-point lead for Trap Hill, and Park has been coming on strong. Gosnell over to Aliff. Aliff whips a pass underneath. Stone fakes. There's a lot of bodies over there, and I couldn't see. Referee blocked me out.
He got tied up underneath, brought the ball down 2 Park defenders and wasn't able to handle it. Again, I'm just saying, Trap Hill needs to slow down a little bit. They're ahead.
Here's Hamby. Stops and pops and scores. 10 points and a big bucket for Micah Hamby. It's a 1-point game with 46 ticks left. Up to midcourt. Whoa, almost a back and across. Gosnell's got it. He's the guy you want with the ball. He dishes it off to Aliff, who shoots and banks no. And the rebound comes down to Blaney. Hamby's got it with 29 seconds left and a 1-point lead for Trap Hill. Hamby goes to a double team and a held ball, and that is Mr. Gosnell making his presence felt. Wow. Possession arrow pointed toward Park. The Beckley team will inbound. Looking. Lobs it out. Here's Johnson. Goes in for a layup. He's got it. What a comeback. Zayden Hill Johnson scores. And Park with a 1-point lead. And now Sleep. Out of bounds to Park as they stole the inbounds. 7.4 left. What a comeback, Coach.
Oh, exactly right. I mean, Park's put the pressure on Trap Hill. They haven't been able to handle it. They've been forcing on the offensive end. They've outplayed Trap Hill the last part of the fourth quarter.
They've outscored them 13-1 in this quarter. Here's the replay on it. Look at that. Block on both ends, but possession will go to the Roadrunners. I mean, if you're Park and you're getting beaten decisively for 3 quarters, they didn't quit.
Yeah, they sure didn't, and they did exactly what they had to do. They started limiting Trap Hill to 1 possession. Trap Hill was just been forcing shots and not being able to finish, not having the ball in the right people's hands at certain times. You know, that affects the game. And give Park all the credit here. They've got a good chance to have a memorable win.
We have just a few moments to remind you that if you're looking for real estate, looking to buy or sell, we've got the people for you. It's Exit Elevation Realty. Luke Richmond is the broker. You're seeing their signs all around town now. Exit Elevation Realty. Give them a call. You see the number on your screen. All right, 7.4 seconds left in regulation. Park with the lead, and the ball.
Yeah, if you don't get a steal here or 5 seconds, if you're a Trap Hill, you need to foul.
And they do. Foul is on Hunter Aliff, and that took a little more than a second. 6.3 left.
Now here's the key: you need to load the box down here, the foul lane, and get a rebound if it's a miss. If you're Park, be careful not to go over the back. They have positioning, have some token defense. Make Trap Hill have to work the ball getting down the floor. Don't give them a straight line drive all the way to the basket.
Zayden Hill Johnson now 3 out of 5 foul shots.
If you're Trap Hill, you want to find Gosnell or Milam on the miss.
A lot of arc, and he makes it good. Still a 2-point game, and still plenty of time. 6.3 seconds left. So, if you're Trap Hill, and Coach, I'm sort of preaching to the choir here. You got enough time. 6 seconds left.
Definitely, you can. I mean, that's a lot of time. But here's the thing: you got to be careful, because if I'm Park, I'm laying back. I'm telling them, stay in front of everybody. Don't foul, but don't give them a direct line to the basket. That's the only thing that can hurt you. And if you do get beat, don't give them a 3-point play opportunity.
If it's me, I'm trying to get the ball in Cole Gosnell's hands. He has made 6 out of 7 foul shots today and leads his team with 19 points, although he's been held under control here in the second half. 12 of those 19 came early in the game in the first quarter. Trap Hill scored only 1 point in this last quarter. They trail by 2 after an incredible Park Roadrunner comeback. And let's see what the Wildcats have in mind. Colt Stone is number 4. Hunter Aliff. Jason Milam.
I like what Park's doing here. They've moved their press back to 3-quarter court, keep the ball in front of them. Like I said, the Trap Hill's going to have to work to get it down here.
Into Gosnell. 5 seconds. Gosnell gets around his man. 2 seconds. To the corner. 3 ball. Off the back brace at the buzzer. Jason Milam couldn't get it to fall. And that is the end of the ball game. What a game. Park Middle School 41. Trap Hill 39. And Coach Montgomery, I go back to what you said in our pregame show. It's hard to beat the same team 3 times in 1 year, and that's what happened here.
Yeah, and just credit to both teams. Credit to Park really coming back there at the end of the game, not giving up. That's what you like to see. Happy for them. I feel bad for Trap Hill. They kind of controlled the game there for 3.5 quarters, and a good play on both ends. Park did what they had to do. Trap Hill got down, got a decent look at it, just wasn't able to knock it down.
We'll have a quick wrap-up, and then we'll turn all of this over to Maris Lowry. He'll have 2 games to do. The championships. First the girls between Shady and Independence, and then the boys championship between those 2 schools, Shady and Independence. First, though, let's take a break on Video Productions.
Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
Welcome, folks, to the most mouth-watering showdown on television, the Hangry Games Ultimate Snack-Off, right here at your local Little General store. As the snacks fly and the deli slices, remember, dear viewers, every item they're using can be found at your nearest Little General store, where creativity meets convenience. Keep your appetites brave and your snacks ready.
It's 4th down, seconds on the clock. He hands it off, finds a hole in the middle. Clear, nothing but incredible. A touchdown for the win. I can't believe it.
Pizza, better with Pepsi.
Take a ride to the north side and get your big John deal at Mid-State Ford in Summersville. And here's the top 5 reasons to shop Mid-State Ford. You'll find the largest inventory, award-winning service, financing made easy for everyone, highest trade-in value. And the number 1 reason to shop Mid-State Ford is where you'll find your big John deal. Mid-State Ford in Summersville, MidStateFordWV.com.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us, New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton, or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us. New River Community.
You need to listen to that girls' game. I talked good about your family.
Oh, you did? Before this one?
Yeah, we were this game. He was talking about Isaiah.
Okay, we're back now, and we appreciate your attendance as we'll go through our wrap-up show. We'll go inside the numbers, brought to you by Pepsi Cola, as Park comes from way back to defeat Trap Hill 41-39 in that last quarter. Park outscored the Wildcats 14-1 to win the ball game. For Park, they were led in scoring. Kenneth Williams with 12 points. Micah Hamby scored 10. Zayden Hill-Johnson with 8. Rachel Green had 8. Braden Mashore with 1. Robert Blaney had 2. And that's the individual scoring unofficially for the Park Roadrunners. For the Trap Hill Wildcats, whose record, by the way, now goes to 10-9. Park's record advances to 9-12. Trap Hill was led in scoring by Cole Gosnell, who had 19 points, 12 of them coming in the first quarter. Gosnell with 19, leading all scoring. Jason Milam had 11 points today. Caleb Fraley with 6. Mason Toller scored 4. And Hunter Aliff had 2 points. Team totals, Park had 14 field goals, 2 long balls, 11 of 21 foul shots. For Trap Hill, 15 field goals, 3 of them from downtown, 7 of 10 from the charity stripe. And therein, the final score, Park 41, Trap Hill 39. That's going to wrap up our broadcast here, and we thank you very much for tuning in. We have 2 more games to bring you. We're going to take about a 5-minute break, and then Maris Lowry will come in here to bring you the championship games. First, the girls between Shady and Independence. That'll be tipping off here in about 15 minutes. And then at around 8:45, it'll be Shady and Independence for the boys championship. Coach, always a pleasure working with you.
I'll tell you what, we've done high school, college, middle school, and that might have been the most exciting game we've done. 3 levels.
You got that right. We've had 2 fun games today. The women's game earlier today was won by Park 28-24 in the last minute. And here this game, Park has beaten Trap Hill in the last seconds, 41-39. For Mark Montgomery, Bill O'Brien, thanks for tuning in. Have a copacetic evening, everybody.